from defeat to change. The moment the results flashed on the screen, declaring my opponent the victor, I felt a wave of defeat that almost brought me to my knees. For months, I had poured every ounce of energy into my campaign, fueled by the belief that I could make a difference in our community. But as the confetti rained down on someone else's victory speech, I realized that I had been chasing change from the wrong direction. Instead of climbing from the top down, I needed to dig my roots deep into the soil of our community, nurturing the seeds of transformation from the ground up. In the days following the election, I resisted the urge to disappear. Instead, I walked the streets of my hometown, listening to the stories of those who had felt unheard. I joined local groups, rolled up my sleeves, and got my hands dirty in community gardens and city council meetings. It was there, amidst the everyday heroes who labored without applause, that I found my voice. It was raw and unpolished but powerful, resonating with an authenticity I hadn't known I possessed. Together, we tackled issues that had been ignored: housing, education, and access to health care, lighting small fires of change that would eventually blaze into a movement. My journey from defeat to determination taught me that true leadership isn't about holding a title or winning an election. It's about rallying people towards a common goal, a shared dream that lifts everyone. I learned to speak not for myself, but for the collective chorus of voices that had been silenced by bureaucracy and indifference. As I stood in front of packed town hall meetings, I felt an exhilarating sense of purpose. The energy of change was palpable, and it was contagious. People who had once felt disillusioned were now volunteering, donating, and advocating alongside me. The lesson was clear: losing the election wasn't the end, it was the beginning of something far more profound. It taught me that the most significant changes start with the smallest steps and the most personal stories. In the end, it wasn't about winning a seat, it was about finding my place in a movement bigger than myself. I discovered that when you lose something, you can gain so much more if you're willing to listen, learn, and lead from the heart.